Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. So I'm back here with another Galactic Ascension guide for Sith Eternal Emperor. Already covered tiers 1 and 2 in prior videos, so if you're interested in those they'll be linked in the description below. But today I'll be covering tier 3. Now tier 3 probably can be challenging. It's maybe not as challenging as tier 1, not as RNG dependent as tier 1 is. Tier 2 was, straightforward, nothing really can go wrong. But in tier 3, you just have to mod Emperor Palpatine for enough potency that he can land a shock, and then you should be good to go. Otherwise, it could pose threat there, Jedi Luke, to take him out 1v1 in the end. But anyway, let me first show you the mods on my Palpatine here. So what I've done was I just loaded him with potency, so he's at 125 there. You do also want to have some speed on him, but not too much, because Palpatine himself, he won't be dealing a lot of damage. What really will be doing work is his Crackling Doom unique, which deals 20% damage to enemies that are shocked and Jedi. So if you land a shock then on Jedi Knight Luke, then every time he takes a turn he'll be losing 40% health. And that's why it's important that you do have potency on your Palpatine, so you can land those shocks on his basic reliably, because if you don't land shock you won't be able to do enough damage, and Jedi Knight Luke could easily take out Palpatine out in the second wave. And that's really about Palpatine here. Now for Vader, what I'm doing is I'm just using his basic over and over again, and now potency on Vader doesn't really matter here. This is just because his ability block cannot be resisted by Jedi and Rebel, and Jedi Knight Luke, he's a Jedi, so you don't need to worry about potency here. Now you could try using Force Crush and Culling Blade, but I just found that simply keep using basic and applying ability on Jedi Knight Luke, it will prevent him from getting Jedi's will, so then he won't be counterattacking, he won't have protection recovery, and as well as his offense won't be as high. So wave 1 pretty straightforward. Wave 2 there, as you will see, could get dicey, so you need to make sure to load your Palpatine with potency so you can land shocks. Okay, so with mods out of the way and everything, the overall strategy, let's get into the battle now. So there we go. Strike me down with all your hatred, and your journey towards the dark side will be complete. No reply from Luke. How about, no, I don't want to join the dark side. I'm the Jedi. Nothing. Anyway, as mentioned before, here in wave 1, basic, apply ability block. And so, the only thing Jedi Luke can do here is use his basics. There we go, basic. And as you can see, every time Jedi Knight Luke takes a turn there, even though Palpatine, he's not participating in the battle, he's unique, he's still doing damage to him. That's why there we go. He loses every time a little bit of health when he takes a turn. There we go, just basic, and there we go. That's wave 1, guys. Just basic Jedi Luke, keep those ability blocks, and you'll be good to go. Now, young Skywalker, you will die! Alright, here we go. So as mentioned before here, you just want to do basic. You can't stun him, so just keep using basics here to apply shocks, and then whenever he's shocked, whenever Jedi Luke takes a turn, he'll be taking 40% damage of his max health. So this unique will take him out. And there we go, almost got him. One more hit, let him take a turn. Almost there, and there we go. And now Palpatine unleashes lightning. Vader's like looking left, right, what should I do? He's looking confused, decides to grab the old man and slowly and gently carrying him like a baby and drops him down the shaft. And there we go. And then he takes a sit, because Emperor Palpatine is a very heavy man. And there we go, that's the completion here of tier 3. So I'll run this couple of more times, just that we see different RNG there. But as you can see, no issues whatsoever. As long as you can land that shock in wave 2, you should be good to go here, really. So again, I'm just gonna basic, basic, because you can land dots on him, but he does have quite an asset here, I think. So just basics, ability blocks, they will land 80% of time, and they can't be resisted by Jedi and Rebels. So it's just pretty straightforward, just basics. Okay, here we go. Not sure what Vader is there leaning down like he got hit or something. Jedi Knight Luke barely did anything to him. But anyway, here we go again. 1v1 Palpatine versus Luke. Just gonna use basics. Landing shocks. Okay, here we go. Alright. Now sometimes in these situations, if your Palpatine is getting low on health and Jedi Luke has Jedi's will on him, which will grant him 100% counter chance, what you can do is just use the ability here, let the hate flow from Palpatine, which will obviously heal up a little bit Palpatine, but most importantly, you will not attack Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, so he won't be able to counter attack you. So let me just show you this. Okay, there we go. That's it. And Palpatine will again finish off Luke, but Vader will prevent him to do that. Because for my testing, when initially I didn't have enough potency on my Palpatine, and I was struggling to land that shock on him, you know, Palpatine came very close to dying a couple of times, but after I switched to, you know, a full potency set with a potency cross, then I was able to reliably there land those exposes those shock on him, and it wasn't really a problem. But anyway, let me show this one more time again. Just gonna run through it quicker this time. So again, just using basics here, preventing Jedi Luke to get his Jedi will going. All right, there we go. Basic, and you know, Vader's basic will apply ability block 80% of the time, and that maybe that one turn that ability block doesn't land, Luke will use his stun ability, but Vader in this event can't be stunned as well, so he'll just waste a turn. So it's pretty safe here. Just keep using basics from Vader, really. Nothing unusual here. And again here, I'm just going to start with the basics. So this time he resisted. Okay, again resisted. All right. Okay, there we go. Now apply the shock on him. Finally, there we go. So there we go. That's tier 3 for you guys. It's pretty straightforward after you get your Palpatine modded for potency. Again, you don't want too much speed on him anyway, because after Gen Luke gets Jedi Will, he will counter attacking every time you hit him. So it's more like let just Jedi Knight Luke take turns and let the unique here Crackling Doom from Palpatine do all the work. Oh, actually I didn't show I think Vader's mod, so let me just show you my Vader. Obviously he needs to be Relic 7 for this event, and I have him modded for some speed there. Critical damage, some potency, but again, potency for this tier does not matter because his basic ability block on his basic can't be resisted by Jedi Knight Luke anyway, so potency doesn't really matter. It's just mods I have on my Vader at all times anyway. Alright guys, hope you find this video useful and helpful, that this guide will help you through tier 3 without losing any tickets. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server how you're getting on, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.